everybody! This is my science project for the year of 2024, and this was actually a project that was assigned for my school, and I decided to do it because I'm in love with science, if you didn't know. And my topic was the catalyst comparison experiment. So I was devastated to find out that my house was completely out of yeast. So I found myself on my computer looking for alternative yeast, and I came up with lemon, yogurt, and vinegar. And I'm comparing these with yeast. And all this was right to the time where all the Science for Sign-Up sheets came out. So I decided to make this as a project. So yeah, I'm comparing these catalysts to yeast. And I ended up with the question of which catalyst aside from yeast can make the tallest bread. And my hypothesis was that vinegar is the best alternative catalyst compared to yogurt or lemon juice. And after my experiment was the fun part to observe. And I realized that the yeast was much softer and way bigger in size than the rest of them. But the yogurt, meanwhile, was very hard and rubbery. And at the end, when I was tasting all of these, the yogurt did not taste anywhere near good. And the vinegar was unfortunately very uncooked, which really disappointed me. But the lemon was actually a lot softer than the yogurt, and compared to the others, it was actually pretty good. And for my analysis, I realized that lemon juice resulted in the tallest bread with a whopping height of 1.4 inches. And I found myself writing a new hypothesis, which was that lemon juice made the bread taller than vinegar and yogurt. So my hypothesis was incorrect. And in conclusion, lemon juice is the best alternative catalyst when combined with bread because yeast works better in a slightly acidic environment. And over here is a graph that explains the height and the texture. And the texture is in a scale of 1 to 10. So the yeast was a lot softer. Lemon juice was okay. Yogurt was very hard. And the vinegar was just uncooked. And the yeast was tallest. Lemon juice was second tallest. Yogurt was the last actually, and vinegar was in third place. So yeah, and over here is an end result of all of the breads here, and the yeast actually resulted in a 2.6 inches tall. It was extremely soft, just like store-bought bread, and it was also perfectly cooked, and there were a few air pockets in here. And lemon juice was a whopping height of 1.4 inches, but it was pretty hard and rubbery, just like the yogurt, but it was well cooked and it had a few air pockets. And the yogurt over here had a height of 1.1 inches tall. It was very solid and rubbery, kind of like the lemon juice. And it was like okay cooked, like semi-cooked. And it didn't have many air pockets, so it was just like closed up. And down here with the vinegar, it was actually 1.3 inches tall, and it was extremely raw. I couldn't even eat this, and it was very uncooked, and it just had a few air pockets. And that concludes the catalyst comparison experiment. I hope you guys had a great time here, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!